is the fact that this woman met another woman in the shelter. They fell in love, and through their love, they both got out of the shelter system.
Memory, December 1965, 5 years old. My mama tells me in a scary, loud, life-threatening voice to stop scratching my coochie snorkel. I become terrified. I scratched it off down there. I do not touch myself again, even in the bath. I'm afraid of the water getting in and filling me up so I explode. I put Band-Aids over my coochie to cover the hole, but they fall off in the water. I imagine a stopper, bathtub plug up there to prevent things from entering me. I sleep with 3 pairs, a happy hot pattern cotton underpants underneath my snap-up pajama. I still want to touch myself sometimes, but I don't. Memory, 7 years old. Edgar Montaigne, who is 10, is angry at me and punches me with all his might between my legs. It feels like he breaks my inside self. I limp home. I can't pee. My mama asked me what's wrong with my coochie snorkel. And when I tell her what Edgar did to me, she yells at me. Says never let anyone touch me down there again. I try to explain, he didn't touch it, mama. He punched it. Memory, 9 years old. I play on the bed, bouncing and falling, and impale my coochie snorkel on the bedpost. I make high-pitched screaming noises that come straight from my coochie snorkel's mouth. I get taken to the hospital and they sew it up down there from where it's been torn apart. Memory, 10 years old. I'm at my father's house. He's having a party upstairs. Everyone's drinking. I'm playing alone in the basement and I'm trying on my new white cotton brown underpants my father's girlfriend gave me. Suddenly, my father's best friend, this big man, Alfred, comes up from behind, pulls my new underpants down, and sticks his big penis into my coochie snorkel. I scream, I kick, I try to fight him off, but he already gets it in. My father's still in, and he has a gun. There's a loud, horrible noise. And there's lots of blood all over Alfred and me. I'm sure my coochie snorkel is finally falling down. Alfred is paralyzed for life, and my mama doesn't let me see my father for 7 years. Memory, 13 years old. My coochie snorkel is a very bad place. It's a place of pain, nastiness, punching, invasion, and blood. It's a sight for mishaps. It's a bad blood zone. I imagine the freeway between my legs and I'm traveling, going far away from here. Memory, 16 years old. There's this gorgeous 24-year-old woman in our neighborhood, and I stare at her all the time. One day, she invites me into her car. She asked me if I like to kiss boys, and I tell her I do not like that. Then she says she wants to show me something. She leans over and kisses me softly on the lips, with her lips. Then she sticks her tongue in my mouth. Wow. She asked me if I want to come over to her house. And then she kisses me again, tells me to relax, to feel it, to let our tongues visit. She asked my mama if I could spend the night, and my mother's delighted that such a beautiful, successful lady was taking an interest in me. I'm scared and I can't wait. Her apartment is fantastic. She's got it hooked up, the 70s, the beads, fluffy pillows, the moonlight. I decide right there I want to be a secretary like her when I grow up. She makes a vodka for herself and asks what I want to drink. I say same as she's drinking. She says she doesn't think my mama would like me drinking vodka. I say she probably wouldn't like me kissing girls either, and the pretty lady makes me a drink. Then she changes into this chocolate satin heavy. She's so beautiful. I always thought boy hands were ugly. I say, you look great. And she says, so do you. I I say, but I only had this white cotton brown underpants. Then she dressed me slow in another satin teddy. It's lavender like the first soft days of spring. The alcohol has gone to my head and I am loose and ready. There's a picture over her bed of a naked black woman with a huge afro. She gently and slowly lays me out on the bed. Just our bodies rubbing makes me come. Then she does everything and me and my coochie smusher always got nasty before. Wow, I'm so hot, so wild. She says, your vagina, untouched by man, smells so nice, so fresh. Wish I could keep it that way forever. I get crazy wild. And then the phone rings. And of course, it's my mama. I'm sure she knows. She catches me at everything. I'm breathing so heavy and I try to act normal when I get to the phone. She says, what's wrong with you? You been running? I say, no, mama, exercise. She tells the beautiful secretary, make sure I'm not around boys. And the lady says to trust me, there are no boys around here. Afterwards, the gorgeous lady teaches me everything about my coochie snorcher. She makes me play with myself in front of her, and she shows me all the ways to give myself pleasure. She tells me to never rely on a man and to always know how to give myself pleasure. In the morning, I'm worried that I've become butch because I am so in love with her. She laughs, but I never see her again. I realized later that she was my surprising, unexpected, politically incorrect salvation. She transformed my sorry ass coochie smusher and raised it into a kind of heaven.